Welcome back, welcome back. Let's cook up some pap, especially for the students. This is an easy, inexpensive meal, your mealie meal. And you start by your boiling water. Put about 4 to 5 cups of, even up to 6, it depends on how wet or dry you want your pap, into your pot on high, salt to taste, and then you add, I added about 3 to 4 cups of mealie meal. You stir that through. You don't put all your mealie meal in at once. That's how I do it. I first put in 1 cup, I stir, I put in another cup, I stir, I put in another cup, I stir, and then once I've put in all my mealie meal and I'm happy, then I add some lovely butter. Sometimes I would add oil, stir that through. This time now I use my wooden spoon because there's a bit of a workout here. We all know when you make pap, you have to have a strong arm and a strong spoon. You then seal your pot. You put it on very low, the lowest heat that you can possibly put your stove on, and you leave it. Let it just sit while you cook up something that's going to go with your pap. In this case, we are having tin fish. Haven't had tin fish in ages, so it's tin fish. It's going to be a simple meal. And there we fry our onions, chopped up a whole onion. Also grated those tomatoes that you saw there, and they were so nice and ripe. You will then, once your onions have come alive and are nice and glossy, you add your green peppers, your garlic, some chilies, saute that. If you want it hot or medium, you can add your masalas and your curry powders and your dhanias to taste. You can add that. If you are a fan of hot food like myself, there goes in the tomatoes. That's 3 tomatoes grated, and we add it there to our onion paste. You then, if you like, can put a little sugar. Some people don't do sugar with fish. I'm one of those people, but just a tiny bit of sugar, some salt. I've cleaned my tin fish. I'm from the old school. I take out all the bones, clean it nicely, and then pour that to your mixture. There we go. Stir that through. Fresh coriander, dhania as we call it here. You put your dhania over, and then have some of those basil that I tried out, some of my mint that I tried out some time ago. Just add it on top. Then to make the meal healthy, let's cook up some broccoli, and all the complaints will come, but they shall eat the broccoli. Check up on your pap. It looks nice and cooked through. You can smell when it's cooked. So I've stirred it a bit, and there we go. Let's plate the pap with a nice fish and tomato chutney, your broccoli, and there a little bit of lemon or lime, and you can even have a squeeze of lemon over your fish, and that's our meal. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this video and you want to see more.